Yeshua said that he's going to be in the heart of the earth for 3 whole days and 3 whole nights. Then the prophecy says in Daniel that the Messiah is going to be cut off, crucified, in the midst of the week. The middle of the week. Then Matthew 28:1 says that the Messiah must have risen on the Sabbath before the Sunday. So what the hell is Good Friday and Easter Sunday? What is that but a tradition of man? How do you not see that this has been done intentionally to craft a tradition of man, a pagan tradition? It's one of their pagan traditions, Ishtar. It's been crafted in this way to deceive the whole world, the whole Christian Western world, into doing a pagan festival. But you love to have it so. Because you have not the love of God in you. So you can't see these things. Because the spirit of prophecy is only given to those who keep the commandments of God and give their life to teach their neighbour to do so. The entire church is not doing that. So they've had to give you a false Messiah. They've gave you a false Messiah to accept, the lawless one that you now claim is God the Father. You say that Jesus is God. You just accept him into your temple, and we don't have to keep the 10 Commandments because it was Jesus' burden. You have no idea how much prophecy there is against that. That's Jeremiah 23. Your pastors are teaching you to break the 10 Commandments and prophesying in the name of Baal, and they've deceived you in doing so. So just let that sink in. What is Good Friday? He wasn't crucified on the 6th day of the week. That's not when he was crucified. He was cut off in the middle of the week. That's the prophecy. He's going to be cut off in the middle of the week, and he's going to anoint the most holy. That's his blood anointing the mercy seat. And then Matthew 28:1 tells you he rose on the Sabbath. That's why he says he's the Lord of the Sabbath. He was already gone before the Sunday morning. So you're worshipping a pagan deity, Good Friday to Easter Sunday, Ishtar Sunday, it's Ashtaroth, it's the same goddess that they were worshipping in 2 Kings 17 to get cut off from Jehovah. And they were worshipping Baal. And Baal, the Ashtaroth pole represents Baal's penis. The Ashtaroth pole is a tree. So when you bring a tree into your house at the winter solstice and you worship the Queen of Heaven at Ishtar Sunday, you're doing the same sin that Israel did to be divorced from Jehovah. So how much worse is it going to be for you? That's what Paul is talking about in Romans 11. Iniquity is supposed to be turned from you, and you're supposed to surname yourselves Jacob, but you probably have no idea what I'm even quoting when I say that.